The early 20th century, a time of empires, innovation, and simmering tensions across Europe. Beneath a veneer of peace, rivalries grew, fueled by nationalism and imperial ambitions. This era would soon erupt into a conflict unlike any seen before. The Great War, a global catastrophe that reshaped nations and forever altered the course of history. Militarism saw nations build vast armies, ready for battle. An arms race was underway. Complex alliances formed, creating a delicate balance of power. One spark could ignite it all. Imperialism led to fierce competition for colonies and resources worldwide. Nationalism, a powerful force, fostered intense loyalty, but also deep-seated animosities. The assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand in Sarajevo on June 28, 1914, was that spark. Heir to the Austro-Hungarian throne, his death triggered a chain reaction of ultimatums and declarations. Austria-Hungary declared war on Serbia. Russia mobilized to defend Serbia. Germany, allied with Austria-Hungary, declared war on Russia and then France. Britain, bound by treaty, entered the fray after Germany invaded neutral Belgium. Europe was plunged into war. The world watched as armies marched, believing it would be swift. The Western Front quickly devolved into a brutal stalemate of trench warfare. Miles of muddy, rat-infested trenches stretched from the North Sea to Switzerland. Soldiers endured unimaginable conditions, facing constant shelling and disease. New, deadly technologies emerged: machine guns, poison gas, and heavy artillery. Massive offensives like Verdun in the Somme resulted in millions of casualties for minimal gains. The landscape became a desolate wasteland, scarred by craters and barbed wire. Beyond the Western Front, other theaters of war opened up, equally brutal. On the Eastern Front, vast armies clashed across immense distances, with high casualties. The Ottoman Empire joined the Central Powers, opening new fronts in the Middle East. Italy joined the Allies, fighting a grueling mountain war against Austria-Hungary. Colonial troops from across the globe were drawn into the conflict, fighting far from home. Back home, civilians faced rationing, propaganda, and the constant fear of loss. Women stepped into new roles, working in factories and supporting the war effort. Propaganda posters urged patriotism and sacrifice, shaping public opinion. The war at sea was crucial, with naval blockades and submarine warfare impacting global trade. In 1917, the United States entered the war, shifting the balance of power. Their arrival provided much-needed manpower and resources to the exhausted Allied forces. Russia's withdrawal from the war after the Bolshevik Revolution further complicated the situation. Germany launched its spring offensive in 1918, a desperate final push for victory. However, the Allied counteroffensives bolstered by American troops proved decisive. The Central Powers began to collapse, facing overwhelming pressure on all fronts. On November 11, 1918, an armistice was signed, bringing an end to 4 years of bloodshed. The Treaty of Versailles, signed in 1919, officially ended the war, but imposed harsh terms on Germany. The League of Nations was formed, an attempt to prevent future global conflicts. The war devastated economies, redrew maps, and led to the collapse of empires. It profoundly impacted society, accelerating social changes and challenging old norms. The unresolved issues and resentments from WWI would tragically sow the seeds for another global conflict. The First World War stands as a stark reminder of the devastating cost of unchecked aggression. Its legacy continues to shape our world, urging us to remember the lessons learned. A testament to human resilience and a warning against the perils of conflict.